Here is Faulkwood Shores Golf Course in Howell, Michigan, USA. Here's the entire course flyover. And now the choice of tee boxes is blue, white, gold, and red. I'll be playing from the whites, which has a rating of 71.7 and a slope of 129. And again, I will not be putting. I'll be playing the front nine straight through on this one, so I just got done doing the entire course flyover, so I'm not going to be doing the flyover before each hole again. And right now, here's hole one, which is a 386-yard par 4. Let's get my driver. Carried that one about 230. And also again, with this video, again, I will not be doing any mulligans. I'll be showing you every shot. 154 to go. Let's use my 8-iron. Oh, I hit that well. And if that stops rolling, that's going to be a par with the 2-shot gimme circle. All right, that's not a bad start. The second hole here is a 410-yard par 4. Let's grab my driver again. It's going right. It's going to be okay. We need to straighten that out more often. I am losing 10% power here, but it's 185 to the back of the green and 171 to the pin, so I'm going to use my 6-iron. Oh, it's kind of toey. Please don't go in the water. Oh, bounced backwards into the water. I did not hit that one good enough. So now I'm on my 4-shot here, so I got to hole it for a par. And that's what I'm going to try and do, but it's going to be tough. I'm most likely going to be ending up with a double bogey here just because I put one in the water. That was a stupid mistake. Okay, well, I salvaged a bogey out of it, so it's not the worst, but just going in the water was just a dumb mistake. Hole 3 here is a 514-yard par 5, going with the driver again. A little over a 230 carry there. Still 272 to go. So just playing it smart here, I'm going to use a 6-iron. I have no chance to get to the green, and it's 176 to the other part of the fairway there. There is a gap of rough in there, but I think my 6-iron gives me the best chance to stay on the fairway. Oh, I hit off the toe again. Why am I hitting this so bad? This used to be like the club I used all the time. With losing 10% power, I'm going to use my 44-degree wedge here and hopefully end up in the 2-shot gimme circle with a par here. Oh, it's going right a little bit. But it looks like it was the right club choice because that's going to be a par. Hole 4 is a 383-yard par 4. Here's my driver. Oh, that was not that great. Still carried 225, but I hit the ground on that one. 160 to the pin. I am losing 10% power. Let's see if I can hit a good 6-iron. Toey again. Huh. Maybe it's a good thing I have new clubs coming. I'm going to go with my 54-degree wedge here. I just really wanted to get in that 1-shot gimme circle here. Now I go too long. God dang it. That's going to be a bogey. Landed it almost perfect at the pin, but I wanted to end up there, not land it there. Hole 5 is a 152-yard par 3, so I have my 8-iron. Oh, I hit that one really well. Why can't I be hitting my 6-iron like that? It's going to go long. Okay, I think I at least have a chance to chip, and it's not just going to give me a 3-shot bogey. Chipping with my 58-degree wedge here. I think that just rolled in. That's going to be a par. Hole 6 is a 351-yard par 4, again with the driver. Don't be a penalty. That's going to be a penalty. Dang it. I'm just realizing these couple videos I'm doing here with no mulligans is probably making some of my other videos where I don't take mulligans but don't say anything look like I am taking mulligans. And I swear, I tell you guys when I take them, I just might not show them all the time. And this video and the last one is really, I just feel like I'm not playing to my full potential. I'm not hitting my 6-iron well and not really sure what's going on. Drivers all over the place, but it's golf, so sometimes it happens. And now all I can really do here is it's 174 to the pin. I could try and fade it like crazy. I don't think it's really going to work out for me that well, but I'm at least going to try it. I'm hitting everything with my 6-iron off the toe, so why not try it again? Actually, I'll go with a 7-wood and see if I can fade that one. I think I faded that pretty well. It just got in the tree right away. Not a terrible shot. Now I just really have to try and, again, chip it in would be perfect. But if I can get in that one shot gimme circle, I can at least prevent a double here. I think because I'm going to chip this, I'm going to go with my 50-degree wedge. Oh, and it didn't make it. So that's going to be a double bogey. Oh, that stinks. Here's hole 7, which is a 181-yard par 3, going with my 6-iron. Oh, a toey again, come on. I am hitting this club terrible right now. Just going to use my 54-degree wedge here and just try and get it close. Right in the bunker, of course. Why not? 19 yards, I'm losing 20% power out of the bunker. Going to use my 54-degree wedge and just try and at least pop it over the lip and end up in the one-shot circle. And that's going to be in the 2-shot gimme circle for another double bogey. Here's hole 8, which is a 487-yard par 5. Let's try and put a driver in the fairway. Oh, it's going right. It's going to be okay with a par 5, but how come I was going straight for a few holes in a row and now all of a sudden I'm going right again? What am I doing? I don't really have an option except to punch out here. The Garmin actually suggested me going left of those trees and only hitting to like 67 yards. I'm hoping I can get a little further than that so that I have a closer next shot. So I'm going to try and punch it with my 6-iron. That's fine. It's not ideal, but at least got out there. I wish I would have kept it lower out of the trees, but now I have 179 to go, losing 10% power, so I think I'm going to go with my 7-wood. Oh, it's going right. If I can chip this in the one-shot gimme circle, I walk away with a par on this hole. I have my 54-degree wedge. I'm losing 10% power. Let's see if I can do something right. Okay, I at least got a par on that one. Here's hole 9, which is the last hole I'll be playing. It is a 412-yard par 4. I should not be able to reach the water with my driver, so that's what I'm going to use here. Carried that one about 228, and it actually rolled into the fairway. And if this goes right, I'm going to be using my 6-iron here, and it should be my last shot for this video. Let's see if I can actually hit a good 6-iron now. Well, it's kind of toey, but better than it has been. It actually worked out pretty dang well, and as long as that stops, there we go. That's going to be a par in the 2-shot gimme circle. Well, that was Faulkwood Shores Golf Course in Howell, Michigan. That was a fun one. I really enjoyed it. I have one more that I know has been requested here, and that is Meadowbrook Golf Course in Richmond, Rhode Island. So that's what I'll be playing next. And then after that video, I'm going to check to see if there's any more requests because, as I mentioned in my last video, tomorrow I have someone buying my current Titleist T200 iron. So I'm trying to film a bunch of videos while I still have a full set and while I wait for my new irons to come in. So with that being said, if there are any courses that you'd like to see me play, please leave a comment with the name of the course, where it's located, and if you have a preference of me either playing the front 9 or the back 9, let me know. Otherwise, as always, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I truly appreciate all of you that watch, and I do really enjoy making these videos. Thank you.